Grandma makes wrong turn on way home. That's when grandson sees something he can't unsee. Carter Thorpe had just been picked up by his grandmother when they missed a turn that would quickly change everything. Carolyn Cook of Virginia was driving Carter home from school when fate took them down a different route. Carolyn cut through a Lowe's parking lot, watching for oncoming cars and pedestrians. But Carter spied something startling. The inquisitive little guy knew he had to take action. Carter had seen a lifeless man lying on the ground. Despite being just 6, he knew that something was wrong. He hollered at Mimi, which is what he calls his grandma, to tell her what he saw. Carter pleaded with her to turn around, and once Grandma finally did, she couldn't believe her eyes. At first, Carolyn chalked Carter's sighting up to an active imagination, but finally conceded after hearing her grandson yell, "No, you have to stop. He's hurt, he's hurt. You have to go back." So Carolyn turned around to show him that everything was okay, but when she did, she also saw the man lying on the ground, gasping for air. She put the car in park and sprinted to him to help. She called 911, then another person who saw the commotion came over to administer CPR until paramedics arrived. The man was transported to the hospital, but Carolyn and Carter didn't know what had happened to him. 1 week later, Carolyn received a private message through Facebook from the man's family, thanking her and Carter for stopping and helping. The man had sustained a massive heart attack. But because of Carter and Carolyn's quick response to him in the throes of his medical emergency, he lived. If they hadn't stopped, he likely would have died, the family said. Carolyn knew divine intervention is what saved that man's life and directed her and Carter to him. "I still get weepy. I'm just thankful. Thankful that God put me in that parking lot when He did. He would not take no for answer. He was determined and I'm glad he was." The man's family fondly calls Carter their little angel. If it wasn't for the little guy's sharp eye and determination in steering his grandmother to the helpless man, the outcome would have been different. Instead, the man is alive today, recovering from his heart attack thanks to this pair of heroes. Once the man has recovered fully, he plans to meet Carter and thank him in person.